Hello everyone, this is Sean, and welcome back to 2064 Read Only Memories. It's been a little while since I came back to the series. A couple of reasons why. Big reason being strictly that my life has been busy and kind of stressful at particular parts, and I really don't want to have to deal with the Human Revolution crap during that time. It's just... no. The other being, of course, my computer issues. Hopefully I'll be able to get back on track starting this one. This one might be coming out on a different day, but hopefully I'll be back for regular recordings for this. Last time, we totally did not destroy our little Fred Weather ROM here, and absolutely did get, ourselves the, data cache, kind of proving my thought wrong that there was a cover up there. That being said, I don't know why those guys would have went there to defile the guy's place, but who knows. Now, this guy shouldn't need a CRID.
Welcome to Stardust.
Yeah, because he had already seen it before, and last time we did that.
There's Majid. We should leave this data cache with him first, like Tomcat asked.
Yep, Tomcat asked that we leave this to Majid. I remembered that. I actually remembered what was going on, so let's talk to Majid.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
Hey, Majid. Hey, here, Tomcat asked me to drop this off with you.
Oh, right. Tomcat asked me to take that off your hands and pass it on to them later.
Yep.
Thanks for getting it to me.
Yep, thank you, Majid.
I won't pester you about what it is.
Thanks, Majid.
I know things are always very hush-hush with Tomcat.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll make sure they get it later today.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, Majid. You're awesome. Okay, and now... did we have to leave, or are we supposed to meet people here? I do not. Do we leave? Go to not menu. That's not what I wanted. I want... Also, annoyingly... I don't know why, but for some reason my continue button on the main menu always wants me to, it's like, okay, so I have to be here. Wait. So I do have to be here. So who do I talk to? Should I talk to
Welcome to Stardust.
Okay. So we talked to Majid. Now, I don't remember who we need to talk to next. Do we have to go to the bouncer and talk to them?
You again? All right, I'll let you in. But you better stay out of trouble.
Yep. No problem, big guy. Big... Okay, so do we talk to Jess? We probably have to talk to Jess. I guess we get yelled at to get done by Jess. I want to...
This is exactly what I needed to get my mind off things.
That's good to know, Caitlin. Okay, let's talk to...
Hey, I
Hey.
heard from my friends down the street that the protesters are gone. Must have been you, huh? Alright then. I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and return the favor.
Thank you.
Tomcat said that if you got to an old abandoned access node, you might be able to find out what happened to Hayden.
Cool. Yeah. Access node adds to city map. Cool.
I called up a buddy who's on night shift for Parallax tonight. He can buzz you in. But if anything happens, you broke in.
Yep. Fair.
This puts us at about even. Don't think about drawing any more debits for a while. Good luck. Keep me out of your shit.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't want to be a part of this. Okay. So now we leave, I'm assuming, go to the map, and then go to Dogpatch, which I can't help but notice does not have a... Okay, neither... Okay, do I have to actually click on that to see? No. Okay, yeah, I actually have to click on it to see. Okay, so let's look at Dogpatch. Oh! Okay, let's go to Dogpatch. Dogpatch Knight.
This is the place Tomcat said we should head to.
Okay, we're definitely going to this place.
Unassuming and quiet. I'll be honest, I don't think I would be in this section of the city without Jess giving us the all clear.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. But then again, we're also in a cyberpunk dystopia, so that's pretty much the entire
Crime
city.
statistics are quite alarming, so let us get done with our errand here and move on to safer ground.
Don't worry, we have the ultimate weapon. Spoiled milk. We actually do have the tasers. Don't be worried about getting mugged. Let's hope she sticks to her half of the bargain now. Good to see your self-preservation routine's working overtime.
I can't help it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stealing a ROM is considered petty theft, and I'd really rather not be taken by some miscreants
Petty?
out to pawn me for a minor amount of credits.
That's... Wouldn't ROM still be an expensive thing? Why would it just be... Okay.
Our hypothetical kidnapper wouldn't even be punished worse than a slap on the wrist if it were a first offense. Though
Okay,
I
but that's...
suppose I shouldn't get too
still
worked
fun.
up about the legal system not accounting for machine sapiens. I am the first.
Oh yeah, that part's fair, but like strictly because like yeah, you're the first, but like I still feel like a ROM should be more than just petty theft.
That I know of anyway.
Oh yeah, there was that weird thing with the oh, that's interesting. I can look at this pipe separate and the fans separately from the entire generator. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna take a look at the litter. Standard plastic bag. Oh, it's a plastic bag. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was a newspaper. Looks like it's crusted onto the sidewalk somehow. You have a strange fascination with stray garbage. Standard plastic bag level litter. Okay. That's... Some sad vibes are being thrown around. My ID card. Throwing your ID on the ground. Are you working on a story about cyber hacking? It wouldn't be a bad idea to throw it out, but this plastic bag isn't quite a dumpster. A business card. The litter is very few opinions on him. Shame. A brochure from... Oh, I don't care about this. Why do I have this again? This brochure deserves a more pathetic waste receptacle than this litter could ever aspire to be. Okay. Yes. Can I pick this up? Even if you want to pick that up, it's practically scum welded to the street. I can talk to it? He has a new meaning to trash talk. Okay. Generator. Let's take a look at the generator. Beautiful turbo generator out here just generating energy. Wonder what's using all this extra power. A deep hum echoes throughout the alley. It would be relaxing if this place weren't so sketchy. Can I look at this? No.
Turbo is a satisfactory brand of generator, not too expensive, and they last for decades.
Well, that's cool. Good to know. Thanks, Turing. I want to say beautiful because, like, this part right here, I'm assuming that's supposed to show, like, it's been there for a while. The deep, calming hum of the nice turbo generator. It actually gets louder. That's kind of cool. I can pour the milk. I can actually... What? Gotta keep the generator cool or else, you know, it'll break. EV generator. Turbo generators are really solidly built and not easy to get into without smashing them apart. Talk to generator. Like a pipe. This pipe is doing what all good pipes should do. It's piping out that energy. Out with the used, in with the unused. It's never any cycle of consumption. You can't pull it off the generator, no matter how hard you try. I can actually do something to that?
You know, right after we found Hayden's apartment in such disarray, I started looking into graffiti and street art more thoroughly.
Yeah?
I have never much considered doing any of it myself, but it seems like an interesting avenue to pursue once I move beyond abstract expressionism. The simpler tags, visual shoutings of identity and existence. They exhibit a feeling I can sympathize with. But
Okay.
it's these larger pieces, riots of color and chaos, that really interest me. Petty vandalism is beneath me, but there are other avenues for the practice.
Yeah.
For example, did you know that Los Angeles in the mid-2030s legalized the tagging of mural-style street art on any building without requiring permission from the owner or city?
Huh. Oh, weird.
It was chaos of the highest degree for a while, but now the place is truly remarkable.
Well, there you go.
Perhaps I will visit once this is all done with.
That graffiti is actually the symbol of gonzo journalism. Oh, I'm very interested. Yeah, sure.
Ah, I hadn't even noticed. Do you have much experience with gonzo journalism yourself? Reporting after or during direct participation? If you do end up writing on this experience, whatever you produce would be the very definition of it. You're too close to be objective now, and you're a key subject in this event.
Yeah, that's actually true.
It doesn't seem to be your usual style, but you couldn't go another route at this point, and you're in the clear as you didn't instigate the situation.
True.
I've never had much interest in the practice, but spending so much time around you has taught me to look at events in a different light. Perhaps only because I can verify your personal experiences as fact.
Nice.
Sorry,
Sure.
I'm rambling again, aren't I?
You're fine, Turing.
We're on a schedule. I don't even want to think about this.
You're fine,
What
Turing.
if we don't find Hayden?
Oh, now you're...
What if we do? My memory processors are shot from the stress of the past day. It's already taken a toll on me.
Don't worry, Turing.
But never mind. Let's find that access node.
Okay, there's gotta be a reason
Let's
to...
find Hayden.
There's gotta be a reason to pour the... I'm not doing it now, but there's gotta be a reason. Why else would I have the option of doing that? This fan needs no service. Okay, I was just curious what would happen.
I've taken a few photos of this piece and other sites we've seen along our journey. I'm going to put together a digital scrapbook of sorts when this is all over.
Cool.
I'm going to show it to Hayden.
Nice.
I've taken a few photos of this
Okay.
piece and I'm going to show it to...
Alright, so... What happens when I use this? Trippy doesn't even begin to describe what you're hearing right now. Interesting.
Could you not deface the graffiti, please? I mean, I know that's ironic, but still...
I had to know. This wall is pretty grimy. Stop touching it. And then talk to Graffiti. Did it actually just say something to you? I now have a concern. Okay, so we have... This is the door to access node. This is the apartment door. Let's take a look.
This is the door to an apartment building. It's not the access node.
Okay, so we're probably going to need to turn off the power to get... for something.
Can we go? I'm really nervous, and I want to find out what happened to Hayden.
Yes, but you see the problem is we're on a point-and-click...
We don't have time for this.
Adventure.
Let's go.
The problem is we are in a point-and-click adventure game. This is a serious time.
Don't. The access node is next door to this building. That's the wrong place.
Okay, fine. I'll talk to the door.
Don't wake the Nabots.
The Nabots.
Did I say Nabots?
Yes, you did.
I meant neighbors.
Okay, that was
Sorry,
really...
I'm really tired. Besides, this is the wrong door.
I'm sorry. I just had to. Why is... Okay, so Okay, fine. Let's look at this.
This is the door to the access node that Tomcat told us about. We need to use the buzzer to get inside.
Where's the buzzer? Honestly, I don't see where the buzzer is in this door. Okay. Use door to access node.
The guard isn't actually here. You need to press the buzzer on the door to get access.
Okay. Fair.
Parallax Lock, AN-19 security.
Hello?
Yes, can I help you?
This is Parallax Technician 3298 here for routine. We're friends of Jess. I think that's the one, because they didn't tell us this one here.
I was wondering when you'd get there. You're at the access node on Cesar Chavez in Indiana, right?
That's right.
Good. Be quick. Don't touch anything. Got it? This conversation never happened, and you're on your own if you get caught out there. I hope you find what you're looking for.
This is it. Let's go inside, and I'll call Tomcat.
Alright, cool. Oh, that's
This
creepy.
place doesn't look like it's had any maintenance in years.
Just getting this view, that's kind of creepy.
I hope the systems are still functional.
Probably are, because otherwise why would we...
Oh,
Well,
I
it is
forgot you
abandoned.
can't see in darkness. Maybe that switch over there adjusts the lighting.
Okay, can I click on it? Okay, I can. Looks like the light switch for the room. Alright. It's currently toggled to off. This light switch brings a little brightness into the world and sometimes takes it away. Okay. I'm sorry, I love... Oh! Okay! Everything is okay.
Oh, Tomcat is pinging us.
Cool.
Forwarding video and audio.
So do I look at your face with this, out of curiosity? Like, do I actually look at your screen face?
Howdy. Y'all at the access node?
Yes.
I'm set to slice in once Turing makes physical access.
That's the good question. Like, look at these wires.
Of course, Tomcat. Just walk me through how to connect myself, and I'll give you the necessary system permissions to use me as an interface.
Just patch yourself into the links terminal down there, and I should be able to get started.
Okay, which one's the links terminal?
Connecting wirelessly to it now. Permissions granted.
Okay.
Please be careful in there.
Am I gonna do it through
Don't
a
worry,
minigame?
though. I'm an old hand at this. You won't notice a thing. One sec. Oh, shoot. Y'all will have a bit more to do before I can get the info we need. This system's still running on old cassettes, and the recall slot is empty. Can't call up Hayden's info file without it.
Okay. How do I do that?
There should be a cassette on the opposite side of the wall we can overwrite with the recall program.
Okay.
Pretty sure all that one was used for was phone monitoring. You know, from back when phone networks were separate from data networks.
Huh. Okay.
I swear, y'all, I just turned 22.
Well, it doesn't matter how old you turned. You're clearly into this kind of stuff, so you've probably looked into older technologies.
Anyways,
A lot of people have.
we need to move that
So-
cassette across the room to access the records.
Okay.
Figure out how to do that, and hit me back up when you've done it.
Wait. I just have to... Okay. Oh. Okay, so we have cassette row. Oh, holy crap. I'm assuming this is the cassette we're talking right here. This must be the cassette Tomcat was talking about. Yep. It's pretty high up, and it doesn't look like it's been moved in a long time. Should be safe to overwrite. Okay. Okay, so we want to grab... Well, before I do that, let's take a look at everything else.
Loose wires, be careful!
Yep. Are you just going to say that again? You can't tell if they're active or not, but it's not worth finding out. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Oh, come on now.
Loose wires, be...
Okay, so... Display screens. Random graphs of diagnosis being tracked. There's no way of knowing the case, what caused the system to move. The blinking lights are kind of irritating. All these lights surely mean something. Yep, definitely indicating something. Okay, I'm assuming... Oh, this must be where... The robotic arm used to move data cassettes around the node. Okay, so this is how we do it. I'm assuming I can't reach this. That'd be my guess. Either that or I can't necessarily move it safely. So now I have to move this thing. How would you like one of those for an arm, Turing?
Is there something wrong with my arms? I was certain Hayden installed state-of-the-art prototypes.
I'm just asking. Your arms are fine. I was just joking. Dang.
Oh, I see. Humorous.
Yeah. That's... Though that would...
This model is extremely antiquated, though. I doubt it has anything approaching the precision of modern servomotor appendages, to say nothing of the strength.
Probably not. Utility arm. You can't operate it directly, you'll have to find its control. See, that's the useful information I was hoping for. This is the Lynx terminal. Okay, so it's just the computer. Got it. Okay, tangled wires. I know that feeling. Modern versions of cassettes like these are the tenth the size. Still, even these antiques hold exabytes of information. I don't know how big an exabyte is. I stopped counting after PETA. These drives have enough storage to hold audio and video recordings of the lives of every person in the mission, and this was before Parallax started distributing ROMs. Interesting. I'm assuming that if I look at this one, still, yep, okay. Dirty, tangled wires there. Where are the standards? Okay, what the heck was that?
They seem like the least efficient way to make any kind of connections.
Yeah. Stop shaking my screen. Oh, hello. The node checklist. A list of things to check to make sure that everything is running okay. Warning level. This sign warns that the area contains high voltage. I never would have guessed. It basically says you should make sure that all of the screens say OK before leaving the node. There it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, we don't want to turn off the light.
Don't touch any live wires!
I didn't touch any live wires. Oh, hello. Utility arm guide. That's what I need.
According to this poster, the data cassettes can only be moved by using the links panel to control the utility arm.
I actually did not see this one. The poster has lots of technical details. The utility arm. The bottom corner of the poster has a faded Lynx logo.
According to this poster...
Okay. So, we've got all of that, which means we want to... this Lynx terminal should access some of the node systems. The monitor shows the logo for the Lynx data system. Lynx was pretty advanced for its time, but its use faded with the rise of Lips. Should give us access to the mod's node systems. Okay. Logging to Lynx server 777 Gamma. Welcome to Lynx. Access security record, review, maintenance log. Authentication needed. Alright. Please use my... Okay. I clicked on the wrong thing. I wanted to do this. Okay. Access security. Okay, let's operate. Close manipulator. Exit. Okay, retract arm. Okay. Turn arm. Move arm left. Turn arm. Nope. Turn arm. Extend arm. Retract arm. Turn arm. Move arm right. Extend arm.
Nice job.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some more pressure on them to move the data now, and we'll see if we can't slurp it right out of this network trunk.
Okay, cool.
You would have thought that someone would have noticed and decommissioned this access node when the neighborhood went to hell, but this mouse is happy to play while the cat is away.
But you're the cat. Tomcat, you're the cat. Why is this place usable for us anyway? Why would they move the data? Let us know when you're done.
Way back when I was a youngin', when I first hacked into Parallax's network, I mostly did it to make a point, yeah?
Okay.
They were just about to launch the meshnet system, and I wanted to show the whole darned world that their security had more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Of course, I wasn't too shy about poking in a few more holes of my own devising while I was there.
Of course you were.
After putting in some more tricky software backdoors, I went ahead and deleted this access node off the maintenance schedule.
Oh, that will explain why it's in such a horrible array.
Then I reassigned the guy who was supposed to keep an eye on it to a different location.
Interesting.
They were in the process of buying up a whole gaggle of these nodes in preparation to set up a private network for themselves. All just to use for the meshnet launch. Maybe a little too confident of them.
And they probably didn't even notice that one vanished with how many they
Most of the
had.
software holes have been patched out as they've upgraded their network, but this old place is just as forgotten as I left it.
Nice. Okay, why would they move the data?
I've been targeting one of their data centers with a botnet-driven DDoS attack, hitting every port into its network that I can find.
Cool.
Ain't likely to do much, but toss in a few attempts to crack the firewall and their VIs are shitting bricks. It's standard procedure for them to move their sensitive data to a different data center in case the attacker actually gets in.
That makes a lot of sense, actually, yes.
Make enough noise and it'll scare them enough into taking some defensive action, which is where we want them.
Cool, good. So
The files are more vulnerable in transit.
okay, let us know when you're done.
Now you'll just hold tight. I'll be done with this lickety-split.
Terminal's still on.
Surveillance camera footage. Oh, God.
Are they right behind me?
Oh, Turing. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you found something with Hayden.
What is it, Tomcat? What did you find?
He's gone, Turing.
Of course he's gone, Tomcat. That's why we're here.
No, Turing, I don't think that's what they mean.
Shit. I mean, he's gone, Turing. Hayden is dead.
Oh, I can't help but notice that right when they said that, this background changed.
Well, that obviously isn't right, Tomcat. Why would they kill him? Can you send me the relevant files? You must have missed something.
I don't think you should see it, but if you're sure. Parallax had security cam footage from the hallway outside Hayden's apartment encrypted on their network. Just a short clip. It looks like Hayden started to struggle with a couple of big dudes when they broke through the door and one of them shot him. I also found some chatter about it on some darknet channels.
Oh no.
It wasn't a kidnapping. Somebody went there to murder him. I'm so damn sorry.
Oh no. Turing.
Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Tomcat. I think I'll walk back to the apartment. I need some time to run some calculations about this new scenario. If you'll excuse me.
Turing, buddy.
Should you follow them?
Can you? I was patched through Turing. Turing just. Okay, sure. These are the two options that I would know.
If you say so.
I guess that one. Honestly, I don't know which one would have been a better choice.
I'm gonna keep digging through this data until they kick me out of the system. I'll try to find some kind of lead on why this whole thing started in the first place.
Yeah, these two.
Maybe I can find something out about who killed Hayden and why Parallax has a copy of the footage. It ain't much of a silver lining, but we have the answer on Haydens Fate. Maybe it's time to call it quits. Anyway,
No way it's gonna end that in there. Should I turn off the light before it? This game does not autosave, so please be sure to save frequently. Why are you reminding me of that now? Why are you reminding me of that now, game? Oh, because we're going to another chapter, that's why. Fair enough. I think we'll finish on Tears and Rain. Achievement unlocked. What do you want now? What do you want now? How are you doing?
You know, Hayden was a brilliant programmer, far ahead of his time. I am a machine, and intrinsically, I do not have all the glands and visceral chemical reactions that make humans so emotional and brilliant. But his code is a flawless replication of that, inside my own personality algorithms. I don't think I've ever felt this anger.
Anger? I expected sadness.
It fouls my processors and fills my RAM with frustrating, half-finished plans of revenge.
Okay, that actually can make sense right there.
My motherboard burns in my casing from how little I can rest. I'm in pain, and I can't make it go away.
It's never that easy. It really isn't. Can I give Turing a hug? Is that an option? Like, I know he...
I do not like the thoughts I'm having about the people who did this to him.
No, what? Like, that's the only option I have, though.
I could. I can disable those modules.
Do you want
But
to?
if I turn off every
No,
emotion I
don't do
want
that.
to feel, what does that make me? Would I still be me?
Well, no, don't do
If
that.
I were human, turning off my emotions would be seen as extremely unhealthy.
Yep.
There is a wealth of information on the meshnet about human psychology. I just don't know how much of it applies to myself.
Probably a good deal considering.
Either way, Hayden deserves my grief.
Yes.
It is my way of honoring him. It may be the only way I can. I offer it freely. Did you see the jade plant? It's doing despite the hardships it has gone through.
Maybe it just needs a little love. My jade plant's doing good. Look at that.
There is a lesson there.
I'm so glad I've been paying attention to that thing.
I don't know that I can listen to it right now, but I'll try. Will you keep helping me? I need you. To find the bastards who killed my progenitor.
Is that your first close? Is that the closest thing you've ever said to a bad word? Like, you called someone something bad?
I need to finish this.
Yes, Turing, you do.
I don't know what I'll do afterwards.
Also,
I need to see this through.
ignoring this, like, even if I was playing the jerk route, there would still be a payday for this one. But I'm not playing the jerk route. I'm trying to be nice. We'll bring them to justice, Turing. We'll make them pay, Turing. We'll find them and the truth, Turing.
Justice. Yes, good. I knew you'd keep me from losing myself in this.
Yeah, there's no way I was going to do that. No way, Turing.
Make sure they have the appropriate time to atone for their crimes in prison. Even if it takes the rest of their lives. I think for now we should keep knowledge of Hayden's death between you, Tomcat, and I.
Maybe Jess. But
it may give us an edge if the people we seek don't know how much we've already discovered.
Fair.
We'll talk after you've had some time to rest. You likely need sleep, and I need some time to...
process.
I need some time.
That's... yeah, that's just the fair way of putting it, too. Oh, god dang it. I was hoping that I could talk to him or stop it and let save myself, so that... because that was a good place to end it. Wait. Oh, okay. Like, wait, there's no way we're on another chapter. No, I forgot that it does this. Outer sunset.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I trust you slept well.
Probably not, considering the news we just got. I'm fine. What's the plan for the day? Sure, how about you?
I had ample time to recharge my internal batteries.
Awesome. That's great. That's not what I meant.
It is upsetting that Hayden is... gone. But life for the rest of us goes on, yes?
I mean, there's
we still have a mystery to unravel.
Yes, we do.
I will waste no further processing time over something I cannot reverse. There is no point. Now that we are both refreshed, I feel it wouldn't hurt to recap our progress and determine if any changes should be made based on our successes and failures. Let's talk about how things are going so far.
Oh, this is the reason why I went to close to hour-long episodes, because it's hard to get a good stop point where I can just save it and move on.
Since your journalistic efforts are a big part of why I originally recruited you, we can start there.
Yep, okay.
Your inquiring mind has been a huge boost in our journey thus far.
That's good.
As a ROM, I can't talk to people as intently as you, so I must say I'm quite grateful for your skills in that regard. You're diligent in your day-to-day work as well, which further grounds my hope in you.
I am? Are you sure?
Beyond journalistic persistence, let's take a look at how we've performed in other responsibilities. Specifically, our choices in overcoming obstacles.
Is this actually going through one of my stuff?
Our hurdle proved challenging, but we made use of our surroundings and found a creative avenue. Furthermore, I am pleased with your utilization of non-violent methods. Eliminating any excessive risk should allow us to move swiftly.
Okay, computer. Don't crap on me now.
Finally, I was quite impressed by your ability to adapt on the the fly, as they say, and performs so well when thrust into a sudden situation.
So wait, am I doing a good score
I'd
here?
like to discuss how we're getting along with our companions and allies along the way.
Not doing great with Jess.
I was very impressed with your negotiation abilities with those kids. We got our data cache, and they went on their way, and hopefully learned a lesson too.
One of them did. I'm not so sure about the other one.
Jess is a bit of a harder read, but she did agree to help us out in a big way. As long as her brash nature doesn't tempt you to lash out, I think things will go smoothly.
Hopefully, I guess. But I'm not trying to lash out. I'm definitely avoiding all this.
Rivers was good to involve as well, and I can tell you enjoy having a familiar face around.
Okay, so we don't seem to have any problems.
She could prove to be our greatest aid, as long as we make it worth her time. No funny business.
I mean, we're doing funny business all the time, but yeah.
Tomcat seems to genuinely care for our cause, and I have no trouble with letting their expertise guide us.
They are the easiest one straight up to get along with.
Everyone else, they seem to be easiest to get along with too.
See, you agree with me, Turing.
And finally, you and I.
How are we getting along, Turing? I've been trying
I
to...
must say, we have worked together better than I ever expected. I hope you feel the same. I feel confident in our combined ability, and I enjoy your company as well. Please, continue showing me around the city as we continue our search.
I am very curious if I did anything different on this, if I get different stuff.
Just about run out of leads. Perhaps Tomcat was able to find something of use.
I might have to try and play this game
while they were inside.
again by myself and choose slightly different things and see. I'm sure they did. That seems a bit hopeless. You don't have any ideas yourself?
I hope so, but I feel a little bad for relying on them as much as we do.
I mean, yeah, but like at this point, I think they want to know too.
Always going so far for Hayden. They must have been close.
I mean, they did have a meeting planned, so I won't be surprised.
Oh, speaking of them, incoming call from Tomcat.
I hate you right now, Tomcat, because I'm trying to save it and stop.
Video and audio.
How, again, you walked away. How did I have video and audio? Okay.
Morning. Turing, how you been doing, huh?
I'm fine, Tomcat. Thank you for your concern.
Well, okay. Just say the word if I can help out in any way. You hear?
Of course. In fact, I was hoping you might have a lead for us to start working at. Otherwise, we're down to canvassing Hayden's address book and seeing if any of his contacts have an idea about who might have had a desire to target him.
Yeah, which would not be a
But
great
that's
one.
just fishing in the dark.
Yeah, it is. No.
Well, I pulled a fair amount of data from the Parallax servers before they managed to kick me out, but it'll take me a while to go through it. A lot of it's unrelated. TPS reports, maintenance logs. Juicy meat for other corporations, but about as useful as dirt to us. It'll take me a while to decrypt all of Hayden's files, but maybe we'll find something there.
Why can I pour the milk in the generator?
So, no, I don't have as much as a whiff of a trail on who's behind this. So, I recently got a strange request from a friend of a friend. Someone's been messing with the articles of a news organization named Augmented Eye.
Oh, hi, Augmented Eye. Augmented Eye was another tie-in to Valhalla because they've taken place in the same universe, where I believe Valhalla is several years after this one. And so if you've seen this Let's Play, you'll know what this is all about.
It seems like the network security head there is asking around for cybercrackers to help figure out how their reports are getting changed. The original files on their servers are untouched. In their system, everything looks peachy keen.
Huh, interesting.
But when you view the site from the outside of the network, things are changed up.
Interesting.
A word here, phrase there. It's subtle, but often has a big impact on the article's tone. Someone with deep access to Parallax's meshnet is changing what's being shown.
Huh.
I ain't sure if it's related, but maybe y'all can head down to the main KCOB offices and try talking to the gal that runs Augmented Eye. Her name is Zim.
Interesting.
I ain't got the time or the desire to stick my nose that far out for a stranger, but it seems like your kind of deal.
It does seem to be a bit of a stretch.
But it's a good check.
If we have to wait for you to work on the data we've collected anyway.
Okay, stop, Peter. We'd be happy to look into it.
Alright. I'll pass the word along that you'll be in sometime today to stick your noses in.
Yeah, I definitely need to
And
stop
I'll
because
send
it,
y'all word as soon
I'm
as I get
seeing
anything worth hunting down.
text delay here. Just text.
Excellent. Thank you, Tomcat. We are grateful for your continued assistance.
Okay, computer.
No problem, Turing. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Maybe you should take a little more time. You've been through some shit in the past few days.
I said I was fine. Thank you for your concern, but I am fine.
You're not fine, Turing.
I have already handled the reality of Hayden's death. It's time to move on with the investigation.
You're not fine, Turing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you. I'm just worried. So, I'm here if you need anything.
Understood. I apologize for my tone, Tomcat. We'll be in touch.
Alright, later, Turing.
Do I actually
Okay,
talk
we have a
to
lead,
them?
However tenuous, I've highlighted the COS-IO Corp office building on your map.
Okay, thanks for letting me. Okay, thank you.
Also, while we
Will
were
you-
talking to Tomcat,
God dang it.
I received an email from Dr. Fairlight
Oh, cool. Thanks. I don't want to look at this right now.
displaying.
I don't want to look at this right now. I don't have it.
Greetings.
Thank you.
I hope you'll forgive me for a voice-only message, but I'm undergoing my treatments and would not call myself presentable for a video call.
That's fair. Also, it's an email,
Still,
anyways. You won't need a video
I
call.
wanted to inform you of an idea I had while looking into our mutual acquaintance's disappearance.
Oh?
I haven't had any luck with my contacts inside Parallax, but I was reminded of an old friend by the name of Melody Flores, who may know more about the nature of Hayden's research.
Oh, interesting.
She's the owner of Flower Cybernetics.
Flowers?
Has been known to work closely with them
Flower
on
Cybernetics.
projects involving the intersection of Parallax's systems and the implants that Flower designs.
Okay.
Melody and I are no longer on speaking terms, so I'm afraid I can't introduce you.
That's not necessarily a good thing.
But perhaps the intrigue of Hayden's little robot will get you entry into her home.
I mean, that's worth a
I hope
shot.
this lead serves you well. If you need anything else from me, I will be in and out of the hospital room where we met for the next few days.
Well, that makes it easy to find
I
you, at
will
least.
send word if I have any other insights or discoveries. Yours, Dr. Yannick Fairlight.
I guess you still,
Interesting. I had no knowledge of Hayden ever working with Flower Cybernetics, but now I'm starting to understand just how little I really knew about his research.
I mean, to be fair, you did say you have a limited amount of stuff in
Maybe
here.
this melody can reveal more about the purposes of my construction.
Maybe.
Hayden must have kept my development secret for a reason.
That part, definitely. There's gotta be something.
Hopefully we can talk our way in.
Again, if they're anything like, if she's anything like what Fairlight's saying, we probably just have to show her you.
I have highlighted Melody's home on your map.
Thank you. Can we save now, please?
Okay, we can now either follow Tomcat's lead
Please
to
don't tell me
COB
we can choose.
or Fairlight's lead to Melody's home.
Please, let's not choose right now.
Up to you where to go first.
Okay, please don't let me choose.
Tomcat's led us in the right direction so far, but Fairlight has resources and his tip might end up being more relevant.
Please don't make me
It
choose right
depends
now.
on what you want our focus to be on in terms of tracking Hayden's trail. Should we follow the media or the tech? It's fitting. They're the two factors that make Neo-SF so unique and wonderful. If we explore them both to the
Okay.
fullest, there's no way we won't be closer to the answer.
Yeah, we're going to explore both of them to the fullest. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so with that, everyone, thank you everyone so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully next time my computer will be helping, being nicer. See you then.